I would like to make these videos for you to understand that the fitness industry is making fun of you.
Strength, endurance and lifelong health.
And most of the time it's because they are just so profit orientated fuckers. Like all of the industries out there, everybody wanna make money and they would like to make money by selling their products, right? And that's okay. I'm fine with it because I don't have any affiliations with any of them, so I just don't give a fuck about them. So I'm going to talk about the truth about bulking up. This video is something else because I'm going to be your friend today. The friend that you don't have in the gym. No, I'm sure that you have a friend in the gym, but today I'm going to be the honest friend that talk about the truth of bulking and cutting. Both of them have their own advantages and disadvantages, but in today's video, I'm going to talk about and dig deep into both phases, and you are going to understand the process, which is the most important thing in both phases. So bulking, right? Eat big, get big. I'm sure you know that kind of phrase, especially if you have shitloads of steroids in your bloodstream. But, man, just don't go down that road. Don't go down that road. Let's not talk about steroids in this video because it's a completely other topic. I'm going to talk about bulking up. And you don't need to buy any kind of products. I know that you think that you go down and you buy your first weight gainer and you're gonna put up like 5 kilograms of muscle and you're gonna be the hottest stuff in the summer on the beach. But man, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If you wanna stay natural, you are going to accept that this whole thing will take you about 5 to 7 to 10 years. Yeah, man. It's like that, right? Oh, I don't have that kind of time, you say. And I'm like, yeah, I feel you. I just don't give a fuck. You just have to be completely honest with yourself about the bulking phase and the cutting phase. You can bulk up without using gear or without using any weight gainer. You just have to be in a calorie surplus. Of course, it's not easy. It's not easy, man. For me, it's much easier to starve than to eat shitloads of food. Especially because I don't like junk food. I more prefer to eat healthy because I feel better if I'm eating healthy, right? So make sure that you are in a calorie surplus during the bulking phase. But how can you do that? There is a basic calculation that you can do. Here you can see the calculation, so you can cheat and, have a pencil, write it down and make sure that you are going to do the bulking properly. So now you have the quality muscles that you want, right? Because if you are in a calorie surplus all the time, you are going to put some weight on. Of course, it's not going to be all just muscle. And that's what I hate the most about this industry. Because all of these lean athletes on the internet, they are talking about like, look how lean I am, and with this exercise you are going to gain just as muscle as I do. And I'm like, oh man, everything is just getting worse in here. You're not going to gain muscle because of this or that exercise. Of course, you have to implement compound exercises into your training regime and you have to implement different kind of isolation exercises. But the most important thing is to be on a calorie surplus while you are training hard. And if you are in a calorie surplus, even though you are not consuming all the junk food and eating all the shit that you can, you're still going to put some weight on and you are going to put some fat on. And you feel like, oh man, I'm training hard and I'm doing my posing and everything. And it's just like, I don't know, perhaps this mirror is shit or something, but I look fat, man. oh man, I really have to cut back because everybody is going to like, why are you look so fat, boy? You don't trust the process. And it was me. That's what I'm talking about. Like this, you know, like a friend of yours. Not the friend. No, I'm not going to be your favorite friend, right? I'm going to be that kind of friend who like, I hate that motherfucker. He's right. I'm fat. Oh shit. Don't do that, man. Trust the process. This is my message today. Trust the process. If you're bulking up, then you have to believe in yourself and you have to accept that if you are in a calorie surplus, then you are going to put some fat on as well. I'm gonna cut this video short because I don't want to confuse you, okay? This was a very simple message. And the very simple message is eat in a calorie surplus if you want to gain muscle. But don't get fat, because then you are just going to start to panic. Be aware of your own body. Try to understand what you need to be better at lifting or calisthenics. And try to be honest with yourself as well that you are not able to gain muscle without calorie surplus. Let's make another video about cutting, and I'm going to call this whole series Friendly Talk, okay? Because I'm gonna be your friend, as I mentioned, in these kind of short videos. And please feel free to share your comments and in the comment section, and just let's start a discussion, okay? Because this is how can we grow together and get better at what we are doing. This is what we are doing in this gym with my friends. After a good workout session, sometimes we just sit down and start to talk about our nutrition or different kind of vitamins that we are taking, or how many water are we drinking during the day, or meditation or recovery and anything else that can help us to get better at this beautiful, beautiful sport that we are doing. You and me as well. See you in my next video, and I really, really hope so that you will hit that subscribe button, because that would be the main reason for me to stay here and help all my subscribers to get better at the gym. See you next time, my friends. See you next time.